All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Well, and salutation and much love to Yakim out there pushing out his word in truth and sincerity. This is Brother Ash, Great Millstone, Tampa, back with another lesson. Walk and talk, Lord, as well as edifying and exhorting to the hopeful elect. And I just finished watching one of Apostle Racha's videos. He was going into the degeneracy of all these fucking bug outs out here. Well, the sodomy, okay, and the women. Because that's what it is. These men have become women. All right, the thing's turning upside down. A bunch of effeminate soy boys. All right. And then you have a generation that don't even know how to be real men. And ultimately, to be a real man, all right, speaking on the Israelites, to be a real man, you need to be a man of the Lord, serve the Lord. All right, you might be a boy or a little child, but you ain't a man. All right, you would be 48 years old. If you ain't serving the Lord, you just a boy in a grown-ass body. But hey, this is what the devil has pushed upon our people, man. He has propagated it, and it giving them incentives to be a bunch of degenerates. The more you a bug out, or the more wicked things you do and push out to the rest of the people, the more Esau rewards you for the wickedness. All right, that's why you got all these. It's beginning with the black woman, but even the Latino woman, they want to rule over the man. And that's the scripture says that a woman shall compass a man, roughly paraphrasing. And women are their rule over them, and children are their oppressors, roughly paraphrasing. Esau, he oppressing the whole damn planet, and given, which goes back to the garden with the serpent and Eve. Sold their lies. Just like today, with the women's rights, feminism, and all that bullshit. Which we're not saying a woman has no absolute rights whatsoever, but she is a property of whatever man's over her, whether it be her father or her husband. That's how it's supposed to be. But look, here in America, women are, well, even men are being raised without fathers. All right, so they just do whatever they want with no discipline. And this is the outcome we have gotten to. Just a bunch of retards running around. Grown-ass retards. And then they've rebelled with this liberty. That's why the scriptures say, give her not liberty to gather abroad. But when you got groups of women that go out and shake ass, and then wonder why they can't find a good man, but she got 4 kids from 4 different dudes. And then get on the internet crying, talking about there ain't no good men, or nobody wants to approach you. Of course not. Who the hell? What man in their right mind is gonna approach a wildebeest? Somebody that doesn't want to be in order. When a man wants to deal with a woman, it's for peace, not for a soap opera, a drama show. Oh. And if he do, that's because he's a low self-esteem loser. Okay, that most likely raised by a single mother, so that's all he's used to. But hey, to each their own. You want to deal with that, then go ahead. Just don't complain. But this is what the Lord's giving us a taste of our own medicine, because the Israelites, we're supposed to be the woman of the Lord, and we played the harlot. All right, we committed spiritual adultery, so the Lord gave us a taste of our own medicines, pit our women against us. And again, going all the way back to the like Apostle Rachavi saying, the Gardenian Act, or the Gardenian Pact. All right, with the serpent, the devil, that old serpent, the devil, Satan, and the woman, our woman especially, specifically our women. Beginning with the so-called black woman, like the tribe of Judah, all the way down to the northern kingdom, to the rest of the tribes. They're all in that same demonic spirit. It's just the black woman is the biggest bug out of all. She takes the trophy home. But it has spread like wildfire to all these nations, even the white woman, the Asian woman. All these women follow after our women. So look at them; they're all out of order now. But who's the one propagating it? It's the devil, Esau. Because when they say democracy, when they want to bring democracy into the region to bring stability, you know what that means is they're coming to drop bombs, bring their bullshit philosophies, their democracy, and the feminism. Okay, that goes hand in hand. That's why America, all right, Babylon the Great is likened unto a woman, a whore at that, a harlot. Okay, that whore that sitteth upon the beast, because that's where that spirit has come from, America. I mean, bar none, the American women are the worst women to deal with on the planet. That's not even debatable. I mean, just turn on the TV or the internet, whatever. Just take a step outside. Go out on a Friday. Well, don't go out, but you know what I mean. Just drive through the city on a Friday night. You're gonna see ass out, bitches screaming, drunk as hell. There's a bunch of nincompoops. But then they want to be treated like the queen. Which a queen, go into that word, it just means a whore. So they're telling you what they are. I'm a queen. Yeah, you are. You're a whore. And you're living in that great whore. And just like the great whore is going to be put down, well, a lot of these whores out here are going to get put down. See, because all the luxuries, because they ran to the internet to complain about Trump getting elected. Well, things are going to get a lot worse. All right. Micah 7:10. Then she that my enemy shall see it. Isaiah 32. Rise up, ye women at ease. Salakia. Things are finna get real tough. Pursuing the second Ezra 16 and verse 33 or 34. You ain't gonna have no helpers, no bridegrooms, because the men are gonna die in the wars, and the husband are gonna die of famine. Ain't gonna be no Captain Save-A-Hos very soon. You still got simps today, to this day, but all that's coming to an end. Section 8, food stamps, all the teats are gonna fail you. All right, all the luxuries, you got bitches living it up, and all they do is show some box on the internet. Here it is, some man is out there laboring for 15 hours a day in the hot sun, doing some manual labor, and he could barely, they do make good money. Some of these guys be making close to 100K, but this bitch is just laying on her back, shaking her ass on the internet, and she a millionaire. Like, what the hell is going on? But again, who's the one that sanctions all that and gives the green light? It's Esau Edom, the devil. He allows this, because if it was a righteous society, that would be put out in 1 week, not even a day. All right, because there's judgments for being a whore. All right, and committing adultery. Because these women run game on these simps like nothing, and commit adultery all the time. And then, like the scripture says, she wipeth her mouth as if she did nothing. Roughly paraphrasing. They think it's so. These women think it's okay to be a complete whore. You know, well, my bills gotta get paid. Well, if you had a man, you would have to worry about that, now would you? But these women want to be single and independent, all right, and get the bag and be queens. Well, this is what you asked for. So don't get on the internet and complain now. But this was all prophecy. At the end of the day, it's you men that should be ashamed of yourselves, because you the one that allowed this, and then you're cheerleading them on. You know. Again, we know that Esau, he's the one in power, so he's the one that ultimately pushes it out. All right, with the feminism movement and all that, women's lib. But it's you damn simps out there that are pedestalizing these hoes, and then wonder why you can't get no box. Because you're a loser. But right, at the end of the day, all this luxuries and living in pleasure, chasing after lust, is all coming to an end very soon. The scriptures say, "She that liveth in pleasure is dead already." Roughly paraphrase. All these, and the scriptures say that in the last days, people are gonna be lovers of themselves more than lovers of the Most High. These people chase men and women, okay? Because a lot of these men, they live carefree too. Thinking that everything's sweet and dandy. No care in the world, going out, spit shining their shoes, two-stepping at the club. All this, that Bacchus spirit. Right? Just like in the days of Noah. All that's coming to an end. All the selfies and, social media updates. All this bullshit is coming to a swift end. Well, we'll see what happens between now and the inauguration, but wait till that Nero gets into that house. You're gonna bring hell on you people, especially you Latinos. About to start rounding y'all up, putting y'all in some labor camps. Labor camps, detention centers, whatever. Concentration centers. You're gonna be in there, and this is gonna lead to the chip. So, while everybody thinks it's all fine and dandy, people hear us on the highways and byways talking about World War III. Some people might laugh or scoff or whatever. All right, we'll see here in a few when your ass is commanded to go defend your country that you love so much. It's all downhill from here. America is not going to be made great again. It was never great. This was a prison sentence for the Israelites. And guess what? The prison's going out of service, or is bankrupt. We're getting foreclosed on. It is ultimately going to be wiped out completely. Just like America has gone around the world wiping cities out with their military power. Well, now the Lord is going to give America a taste of its own medicine and completely lay it flat, waste it with those thermonuclear missiles. You got Joe Biden just gave the green light for Ukraine to use their long-range missiles into Russia. This is after North Korean troops came to the war. So things are heating up. You don't have to believe us. You're going to witness it. At this point, who cares if you believe it or not? We're just here to warn you. The message has gone out, and it's here. So, with that, Lord's will was edifying. Gonna give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who were well, and say, tasting much love to the Akim out there, pushing out His word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.